Close window. All right. Okay, we live? We live. Let me just look and make sure. Opens on a new panel. Gonna do some finagling. All right. Okay, we live? We live. Cool. All right, just gonna wait for some people to funnel in here, and then I'll get started on some green-white cat tribal 2.0. It's gonna be awesome. All right, let me close this out. Open up the chat. Act like I'm impressed. Oh, so impressed. Woo, another stream. Oh yeah, hey Jess. I just read your comment. I didn't see the name first. Is that a Steven Universe thumbnail? Looks like it. Let me... Yeah. Cool. All right, so I'm going to wait just a little bit longer for some people to funnel in here, and then I'll get started on the kind of a run through of the deck, and then we'll get some rounds in. So, how's everybody's, is it Wednesday? Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Hump day? I hate that joke, but I can't not make it whenever, you know, trying to be like a personality, you know, so I gotta try. I love Steven Universe. All right, so I'm gonna, I guess, get right into it. This is green-white cat tribal 2.0. And let's just get into the one drops first. We have, obviously, the lovely Sacred Cat, the wonderful Blossoming Defense, and then moving up to the 2-drop slot, we have the Adorned Pouncer, which is new from Hour of Devastation, which is a 1/1 double striker that can turn into a 4/4 double striker. So can basically end the game if you need it to. Then Feral Prowler, just 2 of them because we like card draw. Card draw is very good. Jesus, is it Jesus or Jesus? Ooh, cat tribal. Longtusk Cub is coming in, basically warranting a removal spell if it gets big enough. That's really scary. Then we have a Metallic Mimic, which is a 2/1 for 2 that, because this deck goes so wide with tokens and creatures, it is a lot better. It performs a lot better in this deck than the black-red Minotaur deck. So this card is great. However, I have a bad habit of typing in Minotaurs instead of cats, so look out for that. Moving up to the 3-drop slot, we have a new card, which is Pride Sovereign for 3 mana to 2/2. And it basically, you know, gets +1/+1 for each other cat you control, and you can play 1 white and exert it, and it creates 2 1/1 white cat creature tokens with lifelink. Crazy good card. There's a playset in here. The other 3-drop slot I have is Lifecrafter's Bestiary, which helps us kind of like draw into our land or draw into creatures if we need to. And when we play our 1 and 2-drop slot creatures, we're able to, you know, draw an additional card, which is great. Moving up to the 4-drop slot, we've got a 4 of Anointed Procession. Again, this guy is going to be great, especially with Adorned Pouncers, Sacred Cats, Pride Sovereign. Basically, anything that creates a token, it's going to create an extra token, so that's amazing. Then we have 2 cast out in the main board, which is, you know, removal. And you need that always in your main board for at least a little bit of it. And then rounding out the top end, we've got 4 Regal Caracal. Other cats you control go +1/+1 and have lifelink, and whenever it enters the battlefield, you get 2 1/1 white creature tokens with lifelink. Great card. I highly recommend playing with it if you're playing the cat tribal. The land base is going to look something like this. So 2 Aether Hub to kind of help with mana fixing, 2 Canopy Vistas, bunch of forests, 3 Fortified Village, and then bunch of plains. And then I have 1 of Westvale Abbey. This card is great, especially because we have a low-end curve that lets us get out a lot of creatures really quickly, as well as produce a lot of tokens. So in the mid to late game, Westvale Abbey will be a huge guy coming in as a 9/7 flying lifelink indestructible haste creature. So it's crazy. I'm going to move this over so you can see my sideboard. Sideboard's going to be basically dealing with all the different types of matchups we're going to be running into. So Declaration Stone, got 2 of those. That'll be dealing with the token strategy, anything that's going to be producing anything. Nicholas, this will start as soon as I'm done running through the sideboard. So Heroic Intervention, just got 2 of those, going to help deal with any kind of removal spells. Natural Obsolescence, again, that's going to deal with any kind of artifacts. Solemnity, anything with energy. Stasis Snare, a little bit faster removal. Prowling Serpopard deals with control. Then 2 cast outs and a Fumigate to deal with some removal, as well as some board wipes. And that's it. So let's just get into it. Let's see, dude. Yeah. And see how it does. I'm excited. Nicholas, it's starting right now. Alrighty, let's get into it. Excited to see how this performs on camera. Again, like with yesterday on Minotaur Tribal, it's like, it does really well in playtesting, and then like I run up against 3 control matchups. I'm just like, ugh. So let's see what this opening hand looks like. We've got a Adorned Pouncer, Pride Sovereign, and Regal Caracal. This is actually pretty decent because we're going to be curving out pretty nicely. I'm going to keep that. We're going to need a little bit more white than we will green for the Caracal. We've got 4 mana in hand already. I've got a 2-drop. I'm happy with it. And drawing into our 5th mana, I'm happy. So here we go. We're just going to curve out every single turn, which is great. Evolving Wilds. Pull this up over here. Yeah, there we go. That way I can see the chat a little bit bigger. Come on. Binkle? Binkle737? Alright. Black, green, red. Looking at Cathartic Reunion. Gotcha. Doop. So we got an Adorned Pouncer and a Feral Prowler. Let's put out the Pouncer here because it's probably going to get killed. And I'm okay with that. Because it has Eternalized, so it can come back as a 4/4. That's good. Good things are good. Alright, so turn 3, we're going to try and get out of Pride Sovereign and swing in. Land past the turn. Let's see here. We could try Lifecrafter's Bestiary since we drew it, but I kind of just want to get out the Pride Sovereign. Let me swing out first. Get in for 2 damage because it's a double striker. Then try and get out our Pride Sovereign if we can. Probably going to crack the Evolving Wilds. Nope, didn't do it. Okay. I've got a 3/3 on board that I can start pooping out tokens with, which is great. Lightning Axe, the Pride Sovereign. That makes sense. Evolving Wilds. Blue mana. I'm going to turn this down just a hair. Traverse the Uvenwald. Does he have Delirium? I believe he does. Picks a Road Refiner with that. Aether Hub. Good thing about Rogue Refiner is it dies to my Adorned Cat. So, I'm okay with that. Alright. Excuse me. We can get out Feral Prowler and Adorned Pouncer here. So I'm just going to swing out. See if he wants to block. Nope. That's fine. Get out Prowler and Pouncer. Save ourselves the 3 damage by blocking with the Prowler, which has us draw a card, so it's card value. In the following turn, we'll get out the Regal Caracal and just swing out like a madman. So, makes these guys 4/4s, basically. So, just saying. He's having blue mana up to see if he can stop it. If he can, that's cool. If not, you know, he's in a world of hurt. Let's see if he has it. Does he? He doesn't have it. Wow, okay. That's fine. Just swing out like a crazy person. Let's see what he has here. Nothing. Emerge. Yes. Tap up to 4 permanents. Gotcha. Which one are you going to block? If he blocks a Prowler, I can Eternalize it the following turn. So, I'm not sure why he would do that. I would have probably blocked the Prowler instead of the Pouncer. But that's me. He's going to get in for a free attack, though, but we're at 30 life already. So, Lifelink in this deck is really good. Helps us, like, elongate the match. He's also tapping out completely on his turn, so he doesn't have any kind of, like, control magic. So, That's good for us. Oh, we drew into Anointed Procession. I really want to wait, but I can't. I mean, I can wait. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Let's get out Lifecrafter here and Adorn. Nope, not going to do it. Can't do both. We can only do one of these things. Let's see. Let's do some setup and just play out our Anointed Procession. I like that play a little bit better. And then I'm going to pass turn. All right. Okay, what do we got now? Your turn. 2 mana. Cathartic Reunion. Throwing stuff in the graveyard. I guess looking for an answer, if you can. I'm going to say his mana is what's kind of holding him back a little bit right now. Although he does have enough for another Emerge, I believe. So he can tap down if he wants. Not going to swing out? Not going to do anything? Okay. Seems cool. Alright, so I have enough to Blossoming Defense and Adorned Pouncer, so let's do Adorned Pouncer here. Because making 2 4/4s with Anointed Procession is stupid. Which is actually 5/5s because of the Caracal. And I'm just gonna probably swing out here. Let's do that. Again, if I +1 the Adorned Pouncer here, he can I can kill the Elder Deep Fiend. Kozilek's return 2 damage to each creature. It's gonna kill these 2 cats, so it'll make 2 blockers. Let's put this on the Adorned Pouncer here to make sure it survives. Yep. It's just going to kill the 2 tokens. But this means that the Adorned Pouncer can kill Elder Deep Fiend. So I'm going to get in for 8. He's going to go to 2. I'm at 40. And I draw a card thanks to Feral Prowler. So Longtusk Cub, and I'll pass turn. So if he does not have a board wipe or something, I win. I mean, what do you have? Are you just passing turn? Yep. Okay. Well, I'm going to play out the Lifecrafter here. Play out a Longtusk Cub. Draw a card. Yep. If I can get into a Blossoming Defense, that would be great. Nope, Canopy Vista. That's fine. I'm just going to swing out with everything. Except the Caracal there. So a 2/2 that's, you know, can be a 4/4, and both of those that swing for 10. Lifelink Cats for the win. Oh, yeah, it's good. What do you got? Haunted Dead. It comes into the battlefield tapped, so you can bring back Prized Amalgam to block for something. Okay, makes a 1/1. Of course, if he blocks the Adorned Pouncer, okay. Block there, block there. I mean, are you dead? I don't... Do you have something? What do you have? Lightning Axe? Okay. That makes sense. Alrighty. Lucky for me, I can, you know, bring back the Adorned Pouncer. They're just so good. There's nothing that they can't do. How is Cats doing in Standard one? This is Standard right now. So this, the Cats are doing quite well. This is game 1. He has 2 life. I'm at 49. So... Yep, I get to scry. Put that at the bottom. Gonna draw into a Blossoming Defense. Play out a land. Going to make an Adorned Pouncer, which makes 2 Adorned Pouncers because of Anointing Procession. Let's see. I want to get into my 5/5 here, just to kind of press the advantage. What do we got? Another Lightning Axe? Or do we have something else? What's happening? Okay, Lightning Axe. Hexproof. And now it's, you know, like a 14/14. So he's got nothing. He can block, obviously. If you had Felidar Sovereign, you could just win. Yes, I would. The problem is with Felidar Sovereign is those kind of situations don't really come around as often as you think. Now, it is right now, obviously. But it's, there we go. Yeah, we'll just go to sideboard. You can't do anything against that, so I don't know what else you could have done. Because he has blue, I'm thinking of putting in Prowling Serpopard, but I honestly think we're just fine. Maybe a Stasis Snare instead of Cast Out because of the extra removal he's giving us. Let's see. Let's go with Heroic Intervention as well because of the board wipes he's throwing our way. Let's take out Lifecrafter here. I'm good. But yeah, I agree. The Felidar Sovereign, I would have just won on that game. But the thing is, Felidar Sovereign is 6 mana, and I have 5 or 4 cards in the deck that are already 5 mana. So maybe putting one in the sideboard would be a good idea. But I just, because the mana curve is so high with that guy, it's just not as feasible as you'd think. Because you end up playing this race of like, okay, I need to get to this particular amount of mana, and then you just kind of like die because you're trying to get a particular life amount then rather than just trying to kill your opponent. So that's kind of what that card does for me. So Nicholas, I played this last FNM. I've kind of highly edited it into getting into tokens with the cats to turn on my Crested Sunmare. I actually have a deck tech coming out this week or next week, probably next week, that's going to be a mono-white Crested Sunmare deck. So look out for that. But that deck is crazy as well. There's so many good token strategies in white right now. I mean, it's crazy. Oh, no land. This would be great if I had 2 mana. Come on. Well, this is still bad. I'm mulliganing. Sure, we'll keep that. No. Okay. Oh my god. Mulliganing to 5. Draw. Nope. I thought I would draw into some land. That would be great. Oh my gosh. That mulligan was brutal. Yeah, he's going to probably win now because of that outpacing. Ouch. Yep. That was so bad. Oh my gosh. Would like 1 more mana, please. Just 1 more. I would actually like more than... I would like 3, honestly. That way I can get everything rolling. Oh, that was a terrible, terrible hand to keep. But, I mean, I would have gone to 4 if not. It could have been even worse. Like, no mana. So, alright, you're just going to pass. Ooh. See, because I put in Stasis Snare instead of Cast Out, I can't cycle anything. So, that sucks. Yep. You're just going to block. That's fine. Nothing I can do. Yeah. Samuel, bad luck. Yes, that was terrible luck. Oh my gosh. It happens. Come in for 2. I'm just going to let it go. Alright. Ah! Come on, deck. I would like something. Okay. I'm going to Blossoming Defense to get some life here. Just to hopefully last a little bit longer than normal. Oh my gosh. He's a 5 mana right now. Yep. Hey, there's a tap land. Oh man. This is just sad. What are you doing? How many lands in the deck? I believe there are 22 or 23. Oh my gosh. In response, I'm just going to tap that. Is Fortified Village better than Aether Hub for your deck? Seems like risking into the battlefield tap is worse than running out of hub energy. Maybe not, though. I do have both in the deck, actually. To see the full list, it's actually, there's a video on this channel that goes over it. But, you're just going to block and kill it? Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I would say Canopy Vista is the only card in here I do not like sometimes. But again, most of the time it's going to be fine. I think I only have 2 in the deck. Fortified Village, I think, is great. It's just that this hand is terrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this. If we can get into another land, I can at least Stasis Snare. David, I just got the cards to make my own version of this deck last night. Can't wait to try it. Yeah, dude, it's great. I love it a lot. Right now, it's this is not the best version of it. I would say this is the most unlucky I've been in the entire history of me playing this deck. So that's nice. Oh my gosh. I'll just block here. Elliot, oh, that's not the deck list in the description. Oh yeah, it is. It is the deck list. Sorry. Let me look. Yeah, 3 Canopy Vistas, 3 Fortified Village. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. My bad. I'm just misremembering it because I'm a crazy person. Okay. I've been building so many decks lately with Aether Hub in and out of them, so that's why I'm misremembering. Sorry about that. I would probably put an Aether Hub in here, actually, in retrospect, since it doesn't have one, I believe. Right. Right. And thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Alright, we're just going to pass turn because Stasis Snare has flash. That way he can do his stuff. Yep. You've got 6 cards in hand, so if you've got it, you got it. Have you thought about Nissa or Oath of Nisha / Azani? Yes, I actually had... oh, negate. There's a negate. Dang it. I actually had Oath of Azani in this deck for a while. It was actually in the last one. The last version of this deck. Elliot, it's okay. You only ruined my deck. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your deck. No, you're good, man. Am I just continually dead over and over again? There's really nothing I can do. Except play 1 creature each turn. Thomas, these cats need some food. These cats need some mana. Yes, I agree. Oh my god. This is turn 8. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I don't know why I said it like an Italian there, but yeah, I agree. Okay. Nicholas, it seems real good. The deck is... Alright, you talking about Oath of Azani? Oath of Azani is really good. The problem I was running into is that I was not outpacing my opponent quickly enough. But Oath of Azani is was in there, and so was Always Watching, and I both took them out. So I took them out based on the Anointed procession. What just happened? You just coming at me? Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I mean, again, to each his own, and definitely to each your own meta. I just kind of took them out because I was like, well, they're a dead card if I only have 1 creature. It's really useful if I have more than 1 creature. Having this situation right now where I can only play 1 creature a turn is not great. I can technically kill Elder Deep Fiend though if he attacks into this. So, unless he counters it, that's one thing he can do. I might just scoop it up and go to game 3, Game 2 or Game 1 went really well for us. But again, we got into mana, so. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to pass. Yep. Yup. Yeah, we're just going to concede. We'll go to Game 3. Tyler Scott, yo! I'm not going to do the Soldier Boy thing. Let's see. Let's put in Prowling Serpopard since I did see some counter spells in there. Let's take out 1 Caracal. 1 Prowler. I think that's fine. Maybe putting in 2 cast outs over Blossoming Defense. Let's do that. Submission received. I would like to play first. Please give me a good hand. Okay, this is not terrible, but it's not great. Gosh. Tribal. Tim. Oh, it's like T MTG. Glad I caught your stream. See you again. Oh, what's up, man? All right, so sure. I'll keep that because I can do Mimic, then Prowler, which will be a 2/4. All right. You keep in your hand, you mulliganing. Xeno Dude 2000. Man, that was brutal. Sometimes decks doesn't want you to play Magic. Yeah. Sometimes I can't speak English. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, sometimes the deck's just yeah, Aether Hub is in the deck. Maybe I changed the list a little bit slightly. I did go over it at the beginning of the video, so I may have the list wrong in the description. You're right. I'm wrong. I apologize. Sorry, Elliot. I've ruined your day twice. Oh, double over. Oh my gosh. I think I might have changed my mind in the mid-build of this and put it in there, but I have no recollection of that, so... Again, I've just been building decks frequently. So cat. Okay. Yeah, it is a good move to have Hub in here. That's why I'm like, I mean, it's good that it's in here. I don't remember putting it in here because, reasons. All right. What are you doing? Let's do a Plains. Swing out for 2. Thomas, I love playing green-white lands, but I always seem to get flooded. If you just saw the last game, I was not flooded. I was, dying frequently. Let's get out a Pouncer here because having a 2/2 that can swing for 4 is amazing on turn 3. So, what do we got here? Lightning Axe. Makes sense. All right, Rogue Refiner. Can still die to a Adorned Pouncer, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, we got 2 lands. We can put out a Canopy Vista, no problem. Swing out with the Adorned Pouncer here. Yeah. Yep. No problem. Just get out a Pouncer. And pass turn. And the following turn we can eternalize the Adorned Pouncer. You should make a deck featuring Mirage Mirror. I actually have been thinking about that, and I tried to put it into the Crested Sunmare deck that I was creating, but it really didn't work as well as I wanted it to. So that's something that I definitely want to think about. Okay. Let's see, he's got 3. He can't. He could disallow, but we can't just sit here. So let's eternalize. Mitchell, do you consistently make enough creatures to run Oketra? Oketra was the original build back in Amonkhet was in the deck, and then I took it out because she doesn't make cats, she makes warriors. And I was like, I want to be on theme. There has to be a theme. And that's why she's not in here. But I think that she is good enough to be in the deck if you want to take out maybe like one Anointed Procession or something like that. So, let's see. Pouncer is my most favorite cat in Standard. Pouncer is great. So good. Now you're flooding. Yeah, I'm flooding. It's fine. I'd rather have mana than not. And right now my board state is good. And he's kind of like doing his situation. So, what I'm going to be doing is once he plays out like an Elder Deep Fiend or something, I'm just going to, you know, cast him out. So that's fine with me. Tyler, how do you feel about Swarm Intelligence? The 7 question mark mana enchant that copies... Oh, yeah. I'm not a fan of that. I think it's going to be great in like EDH or something, but I don't think it's useful in anything else. He's down to 8. Didn't really do anything all that turn. Anton, nice to catch the stream again. Just played a couple games with Torment of Hellfire and Elves. Oh, that sounds terrible. I mean, terrible as in good, but Torment of Hellfire, dude. Like, ugh. If you saw our Red-Black Minotaur, somebody Torment of Hellfired me 3 times in a row. That was not good. I have Mirage Mirror in my Sunmare deck, and it's pretty sweet. Yeah, it was. I was thinking about putting it in my Sunmare deck. That was the place I was thinking. I just, ooh, 2 Traverse. He's just trying to figure out his mana situation here. Gotcha. Well, I mean, I could cast out. I kind of want to save cast out, though, just in case. Oh, you know, ain't nothing like a thing where you just throw down a 5 mana 3/3 that makes everything huge. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's jumped the double block. Let's see. David, I got the Pouncer in my promo for pre-release and built my cat deck solely based on how awesome he is. Dude, he's great. I 100% like, that's a good decision. You made a good decision. So, yep. I think you're dead. I don't know what else you can really do against what I've got now. Cross, have you tried Appeal to Authority in the deck? I have not tried Appeal to... I looked at it. I never actually play tested with it. So that was one thing. What do you got going on? What is happening? Is there an Inquisition or not Inquisition? The Kozilek card. I can't remember. That's happening here. I mean, I have cast out in my hand, so I'm gonna be swinging out. Probably with everything except Caracal here. Yep. How do you feel about Oketra Monument and Prepare to Fight? I love Oketra Monument. It's actually in the Sunmare deck that I'll talk about next week. And then the Prepare to Fight is good. It's not great, but I do think it's really good. Let's see. Battlefield tapped. Okay, you're trying to get around this death blow. Yep. That's fine. Why would you not? Okay. I still have enough mana to do cast out, so... Yep. A lot happened there, but he did Kozilek's Return, did 3 to everything, so... What about putting 2 horses instead of 2 pouncers in this deck, since a lot of cats have lifelink, works with procession? Again, like, it's not, like, I didn't think about that because I wanted to try and keep this on theme, but I do think that might be fine. Let's see. Yep. Just get out 2 cubs here. Yep. We're at one of those situations where it's like, if I just had another Caracal. Oh, there we go. We 2-1. Play lobby. Let's get up another round. Let's see, 2 horses instead of 2 pouncers in the deck, since a lot of cats have lifelink. I think that might be fine. The problem is that, like, the Caracals work together as with other Caracals and other cats. The horses really don't work with anything, which is why I kind of had to build a new deck around them. This is almost keepable. Dang it. So close to being keepable. Okay. Let me know. Okay, mulligan or keep? Let me know. Comment below, mulligan or keep. Hold on, did they just scoop? Yeah, they just scooped. They didn't have anything else after that. They probably had their Elder Deep Fiend and everything else in their hand was just like nothing. So, it happens. Probably just because I could outpace them with the Longtusk Cubs. Next sideboard, can you show your deck a bit longer? Yeah, sure I will, Elliot. I honestly think the only thing that had changed was the Aether Hubs. So, but I'll let you know. Keep. Tyler, you know what? We're gonna mull, do it. Keep. Lots of keeps and mulls. So many keeps. I'm gonna keep. I'm keeping. Cross says 1 land. You know what I say? I say keep. That's what I say. Right move, mulligan. A fun move, keep. That's right, exactly. Keep like my ex-wife. I really hope Cat Travel takes off in Standard as a viable deck, especially when Ixalan was out. I think so too. Let me play out my Fortified Village here. Pass turn. Keep and pray. That's what I'm going to do. Black white. Crep. Sub Dave. I like that. That was crap. Ho! Ho! Instantly paid off. Instantly paid off. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Guys, it's Christmas, you know? Now my deck is viable. The gods have smiled upon you, Fatal Push. Why? Why no cycle duels? They kind of come in tapped regardless, and that was why I got there. I didn't appreciate it. So, Vampiric Rites, gotcha. Let's just do another Metallic Mimic. That's fine. Take that, ex-wife. Oh my gosh. Time for some dubstep. Oh my god. Low mana curve cats for the win. Yeah, I mean, like, that's why it's so good. Apparently, Sun Petal Grove is being reprinted in Ixalan, so I bought a full playset for when Canopy Vista and Fortified Village rotate. Oh, nice. How do we know that? Do we know that for real? Man, Oath of Liliana, why you gotta be like that? Come on. I haven't looked at any of the Ixalan spoilers yet, so. Fine. I'll just get out of Pouncer. It's not a big deal. How many lands in your deck? I'm just gonna, you know, let's go down here. I think there's 22, but I'm going to look at that once we go to sideboard. 22 or 23. I'll show you when we go to sideboard because Elliot wants to see the sideboard as well. So, will this be uploaded on YouTube? Yeah, whenever the stream is done, it goes automatically to YouTube. That's why I love streaming on YouTube because it's like that's where all of our content is. So, nice. All right, let's get a Longtusk Cub here. We can choose to attack in, and he'll double block. Let's see, Nintendo, let's see, there was Massive Leak in Ixalan where someone took pictures. Yeah, I didn't look at that, like, at all. So, I wanted to make sure. Yep. Okay. I wanted to make sure that I didn't look at it. That way, whenever preview season came around, I was still excited. So, I'm running 22 also on my kitty deck. I'm excited to see this played out. I'm dying to play test. Dude, the deck is a lot of fun. This guy is killing everything, though. Oh, my God. Can I have one thing? Can I have one thing? I appreciate it. I would like mana as well now that we're in the mid-game. I'm assuming he's going to have Gideon and Liliana in his deck. So, there's Gonti. Cool. Can I have just one thing? All right. Hey, there's a Plains. Cool. Let's play out as Pride Sovereign here. Mono removal. Yeah, I mean, it's black-white removal. Today's and yesterday's streams definitely earned a sub for me. Keep it up. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it. Bob from Discount Family Pharmacy. I don't know. That's random. Wait, did I say keep? I meant mull. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Dang, dude. Like, holy God almighty. Okay. That's fine. Just swing in, and then I'll block and draw a card. Heavy control and vehicle meta in my area. Deck didn't survive a single game. It happens. It happens. Let's see, we're at four mana now. Let's hit cancel there. Yeah, I can't do Lifecrafter and also the Sacred Cat. I mean, I can do both. I'm just saying I can't gain a life or draw a card from the cat. So that's fine. Does he have a Harry Potter avatar? I can't find one. No, he's got, what is that card? The Twins or something. I can't remember. I can't draw a card, though, with that. But this helps me with scrying, so I'm okay. I'm going to pass turn here. Honestly, he hasn't done anything except waste cards on me the entire game. So, like, he's down to one card in hand. So, I still have, like, an entire game plan in my hand right now. So, it's not like it's too bad of a situation. Yep. Do we get mana? Nope. Longtusk, though. And this is where the Lifecrafter versus Bestiary kind of gets crazy. Just going to play one, draw. Get a Metallic Mimic. That's cool. Then I'm going to attack out with both. So either I get a 1/1 back and 1 life, or I get to draw a card. So that's basically where we're at now. Heroic Intervention is coming in. Yes, Heroic Intervention is definitely coming in this situation. That's fine. Would have liked to draw a mana there, but that's okay. Yeah, he does have Manlands to block, so that's something to keep in mind. He's got 3 Shambling Vents over here. That's over here. No swinging? Gotcha. Yep. Let's put that at the bottom. I want a mana. Or a Pride Sovereign. That's fine. Let's play a Metallic Mimic here. I'll pay 1 green. Draw a card. Oh my gosh. Why? Why, deck? Apparently you want me to play Pride Sovereign. It's the circle of life. Alright. I'm going to play cats. And then I'm going to swing out with my cat, because it's going to make it a 2/2 now if he dies. Oh my gosh. Sub for me. Sub, Dave. Thank you. Appreciate that. I love the art of the Heroic Intervention. Ajani is like, F your China net. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. No problem. I'll just make a 2/2. So much pride. This hand is looking like Vegeta. Did you get that? That was a pride joke about a character from an anime. All right. Oh my gosh. So much mana. He's mana flooded. I'm creature flooded, and nothing is happening. We're at turn 10 right now. What is life? Oh my gosh. Yep. Give me a mana. Really? I mean, fine. Sure. Oh my gosh. Let's get out of Pride Sovereign here. Cat trouble for PTQs? I mean, I wouldn't, but, you know, that's me. I think it's a great deck. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I should have waited. I should have waited. I should have waited. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I mean, I'm still doing exactly what I'm doing right now, so it's not a big deal. But that guy's a 6/6 with a, you know, big body. So I'm going to wait a turn. So that's awesome. The thing to do now in the following turn would probably be to exert and then play another Pride Sovereign, and then exert and then play another Pride Sovereign, and then hope he doesn't have like a Bantu's Last Reckoning or something like that in his hand, which would be hilarious. Animation module. What is happening? What is this deck? One more counters put on a permanent you control. You may. Okay, I don't know. Good lord. You're so pathetic. All right, what are you doing? All right, my turn? Cool. Can I have maybe another land? A Caracal would be nice. Let's just put that on top. That's fine. You know what I feel like doing? Let's just go balls out. That's what I feel like doing. Let's just go Caracal. Do you feel Cat Deck can be played in a GP? I think it's really good, honestly. But I'm not 100% sold on it being like tier 1. That's kind of... Oh, there's Anointed Procession. My deck's just going to overwhelm this guy. I don't know what he's thinking right now. This guy's a 10-10 lifelinker, by the way, just so you know. How has this deck been doing? It's been doing really good. Yeah, Fabricate Xenodude. Yeah, that's what this deck is, absolutely. Now that I've seen it, it's absolutely a... let's do that. He's going to block here, but I'll gain 10 life, so... Do you think Brick Counter's deck could be a thing? Revolutionary Quarry Hauler, Animation Module. I know Quarry Hauler. I know you meant Quarry Hauler. That would be cool, honestly. I'm not 100% sure, though. You gain 1 life and draw a card. Oh, no. I feel like he forgot about his Shambling Vince there. I mean, that's fine to forget. It's good to forget. Also, how is my Pride Sovereign alive right now? Doesn't he have Death Touch? He does have Death Touch. He doesn't have First Strike. Oh, it's because he sacrificed it. I'll proceed again. That's fine. Look at that top deck. Look at that top deck Fumigate. Probably had in his hand, though. There's Liliana. Goodness gracious. Gideon Liliana romance deck. Concealed Courtyard for privacy. Oh my gosh, Elliot. Please. Please no. Sure. All right, so we want this guy to, you know, obviously die, but I want to try and set up a little bit. Let's see. Do that. I've got my Adorned Pouncer in there. Let's get a Pride Sovereign. Can't cast that. But next turn will be like everything. So yes, brick counter cards take too many turns to ramp themselves. Yeah, I don't think so either. Yeah, that's fine. Requires pieces to stick around, and a braid is looking more playable. I think a braid is very good, honestly. We got to kill Liliana first. First Magic deck you've ever made yourself? No. Unless you're talking about the brick counter deck. Is that what you're talking about? You get an emblem. I'm going to cast out probably Liliana here. Because that's just dumb. Sure. I'll take that. Okay, let's see. 5, 2. What can I do otherwise? Ebony and Ivory. That's right, Elliot. Let's see. Let's just do that. Cast out Liliana. 0 cards in his hand, so I mean, I'm gonna be. Could have done Gideon there, but I think Liliana's a bigger threat thanks to her oath. Not her oath, but her abilities. Not oath. Yep. Gonna play Adorned Pouncer here. Draw a card. Oh, I'm talking about what kind of deck. Okay. The first deck I ever made, you guys are gonna hate me. It was a mill deck. So So, you know, that's nice. All right, I'm just going to pass turn. So many things are happening. Animation module. I mean, whenever a +1/+1 counter, nothing was happening with +1/+1 counters. So basically, I was big into Magic in high school, but like I don't remember those kind of decks. But like I got back into it in college, whenever like World Wake and all that was around, and so I really loved mill decks because of the Archive Trap setup. So I like the no, yes, because you had Traumatize, Archive Trap, and something else. So should have left mana to exert instead of drawing, in my opinion. I agree and disagree. The reason I'm trying to draw into stuff is if I can get another cast out for a Gideon here. There's an Anointed Procession. But again, he's got 0 cards in hand, so he can make, you know, his guys here. But if I could just cast out, I can get around this. So that's what I'm kind of looking for. Put that on the bottom here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Do I just Anointed Procession and then Regal Caracal and then another Pride Sovereign? Let's Regal Caracal here. Joined a little bit late to the party today. Why no Simic meal today? I mean, it's fine. I mean, one of these would have been today or tomorrow. Let's do this. Let's draw for a card instead of playing a Pride Sovereign. That's fine. Okay. Vernon, have a great day. Are you leaving? No! I'm just kidding. You can go. It's fine. Whoop, yeah. Let's make a couple more cats. And I'm good. Confused to what opponent's deck even is. Looks like an Aristocrat sorted base. Not sure where they pulled ahead. They pulled ahead with a Fumigate. That's basically it. Then they're top decking right now. Oh, you can also run man lands for win condition. It's just that my deck is going so wide right now that it's making it difficult for him to do anything. So lucky for him, his creatures are 3/3s instead of 2/2s. So that is kind of sucky. I should have played a Sacred Cat. I don't know why I didn't do that. Yeah, they're going to kill the Caracal there. That's fine. Yeah, all the man lands are basically rotating out. So I think he's probably going to overwhelm me with creatures now that Gideon has got a pretty good base behind him. I would really like to draw into another cast out. So that's kind of the goal right now. Once I draw into that, he's basically good to go. So, because I'll be overwhelming him with another Anointed Processions. So, you guys are talking to each other in the comments. It's hard to see what's going on. All right, it's gonna exile. Got rid of Adorned Pouncer, which I could have made 2 4/4s out of. That's fine. Swinging out with something. Nope. Okay. All right, let's go for a cast out. No. Blossoming Defense is good, though. But not good for the situation. Oh, my gosh. I bottom Blossoming Defense and get a Blossoming Defense. Well, you know, that's just how it happens, how it goes. That's just dumb. Let's play out a Sacred Cat here. Draw a card. Canopy Vista. No problem. Play out a land. Let's see. Let's do Anointed Processions because this is going to be funny. And then we'll do a Pride Sovereign. Oh my gosh. This is like the land of the tokens. We got 2 token strategies going on here. He's got 9 on me. You can make an additional 2 to go to 10 or 11. Math is hard. I'm just going to pass turn. I have 2 13/13s, by the way. Nothing has Death Touch except for, you know, Gonti, of course. Why are you doing that? I mean, okay. Let's see, I tried to get my hand at Desert deck with an Hour Promise and stuff. It just isn't going to be good enough. Lands rotate out. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be great either. Look at those knights. Oh my gosh. It's adorable. Attack with Pouncer and Bomb for double tokens? Yeah, I'm probably going to do this following turn. Let's see what we get. A Caracal? I'll take that. Bow. Triple tokens now. And I'll draw a card from that. Ooh, the cat army. It has risen. Let's attack at Gideon here with these guys. Of course, these are 23/23s, so I think he can block actually with, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12. Enough. He can kill one, but he can block with a lot of the other ones. Oh, you're just going to chump? That's fine. If only you had Fling. Yeah, if I was running blue, that would be great. Or green. Red. What am I talking about? Red. Oh my gosh. I'm going to do Blossoming Defense on the Pouncer here just for this one turn. He will die later probably, but I think keeping this alive. I probably could have kept that up for the Regal Caracal, honestly. What do we got? Nah, just gonna game one draw card. That's fine. Thundercats ho! Yeah, this deck is crazy. 203 people watching. Holy cow! I'll be back tomorrow, just so you guys know, to give everybody a heads up since there's so many people already here. I'll be back tomorrow with a blue-green Simic Mill deck, which is stupid. So, yep. And this guy kills it. No problem. This game is so long. Aetherflux Reservoir is coming in. Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. This deck is taking 1,000 years. Oh, you're trying to build up Gideon. I see what you're doing. Gotcha. I mean, everything's going at Gideon the next turn, so. Or Liliana. Oh my gosh. Hey Alexander, love your vids. Love your comments, I guess. What is happening? Oh my gosh. What format do I prefer? I actually prefer sealed and draft, and that's because sealed and draft to me is the most balanced most of the time. So why don't I just exert both Pride Sovereigns and swing for lethal next turn? I could just do that. That would be fine. Another Gonti? Really? Oh, that's because she put it on top. That's right. Reunited. Oh, is it reunited and it feels so good? I don't know what's happening here. Another procession. This is just crazy. You haven't seen my power level. I can go even further beyond. This is the most insane match I've ever played. Oh my god. Yep. Oh my god. This is so stupid. At this rate, these Gontis will just gonna get your net deck. Yeah, I agree. Let's get out a Sacred Cat. Pay green mana, draw a card. Okay. I have 23 cards in my deck, by the way. This is just stupid. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16. If only there was a flying cat. I'm thinking now. There might be. I don't know. Is it worth it to buy this deck when the set's rotating? There are quite a few cards that aren't rotating with cats. I can't even think of one off the top of my head, actually, that's in this deck that is rotating. No, I think everything is in the deck that's staying, basically. I think Canopy Vista is the only deck, or is the only card, and I think Fortified Village. So basically the dual lands. So what makes the deck almost work, basically. Let's play out that. Let's just, yeah, I can't, I had an Adorned Pouncer in here, but I can't embalm anything else. Let's see. Do I just attack him? Let me just do that. He has what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think I'm just going to attack out him. That's fine. See, I've got 17 there. Let's not do that, actually. I want to wait because his creatures are just going to straight up kill my creatures. No. Let's see. No, I'm not going to attack. I am going to exert, though. I'll attack with 1. That's fine. Because I didn't even see that one. No problem. Felidar Guardian, or is it Felidar Guardian? Wins this if I had it in my deck. But I don't. I might just scoop and go to game 2 because this is just stupid. I'm going to top of the opponent. This is real dumb. Oh, God. Yep. You're smoking hot. That's weird. All right. What are you going to do, opponent, with your 2 cards in hand? 16. Oh, my gosh. I think this guy's trolling us. He knew I wanted to see your sideboard. That's true. I think he is. Oh, Declaration in Stone. Oh, such a good card for what just happened there. I'm going to make a, 4 more, 8 more, whatever. How weird is it? A little weird. My opponent is playing a black-white, like, Fabricate style deck. I don't know. His deck is weird. He basically everything was killing everything. So let's see. Yep. Pretty sure he just emblems twice now, right? He kills me. Yep. I'm at 50 life, so I mean I can take a lot of damage. So no? Okay. What's my scry? Nope. This is the best. This is the best. Oh my gosh. We're going to run out of time before game 2. Like, this is not even... Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's basically black-white tokens. But, like, with a lot of kill spells. This is so stupid. Oh my gosh. Is this the game where we voted to keep / mull? Yes, this is the game where we were like, hey, let's keep our mull, you know, and we kept, and now we're this now. This is it. This is it. Oh my god. Yes. There's the Fortified Village. Okay, cool. This is ridiculous. Yep. I think he's going to try and ultimate Liliana, which is hilarious. Scoop, you try and win game 3? What? Why? What? Who would deprive themselves of this? I mean, you know, we got situations. This is only game 1, yeah. There's nothing we can do. I could have swung out with the Sacred Cats there, and they would have died, and they'd become 4/4s. Actually, they made like 3 copies of themselves, so they become, you know, 5/5s. We may do that next turn. I think he got Anointed from his own deck, not mine, but he may have. I'm having so much fun. I'm not even playing. Yeah, this is the most ridiculous game ever. Unless he scoops now. Even if he wins game 2, he'll time out. Yeah, well, we're both going to time out. Like, oh, he's gonna go for it. No, he's not. Okay, that makes sense. you gonna. Oh, I thought he would emblem again. Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh, key to this. I don't have key to the city. What are you talking about? Oh my god, this is hilarious. If I had key to the city, it would come in. Quick, use Johnny's ult. Oh, I wish I had it. That would be cool. Okay. What we got? Nah. Pouncer? Okay, let's play a Pouncer. Yeah, if I swing with everything, I go up to like over 100 life, which is true. Real dumb. Okay. By the way, Pride Sovereign is a 27/27. Just so you know, because that's real dumb. I'm gonna make a bunch of other creatures now because it's real dumb, and they all have tokens now because of Metallic Mimic, so they're all 4/4s. So, that's fun. Let's attack Gideon with the Sacred Cats. They're gonna die, and I'm gonna reanimate them. Watch him lay an island and cast Days Undoing. Oh, that would be funny. Oh my god. This is the best. Yeah, that's fine. What is happening? This deck. Sure, that's fine. Let's just, okay. Let's make a bunch of stuff. He's gonna try and ult Liliana, which is fine, but I don't think it matters, honestly. I mean, he's gonna win. I think he's gonna win. I think that's the crux of it. I just think this is hilarious. The camera's out of focus. Oh, I'm sorry. The camera goes in and out. I need to set it to where it doesn't focus at all. Sorry about that. Oh my god. So many creatures. I'm just going to pass turn because that's all I can do. By the way, if you're wondering, this Pride Sovereign is a 41. This deck is real dumb. Oh my god. Attack with the Pouncer next turn and internalize. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Oh my god. What is happening? What is life? What is life? Yeah, you're gonna make her ult. Is that your instep? Beginning of your instep, yeah. Oh my god. Yep, he emblems for the third time. This is stupid. By the way, this is standard, just so you know. Oh my gosh, he's gonna make what, 20 or what's he, 20 12 more zombies. Trample would come in handy. Yeah, I agree. These are all 5/5s. Let's see, he's attacking for 50 right here. Okay. Let's block with 1. And we'll do some double blocking here. Oh man. I think MTGO is about to crash or something. Like, this is just too much for MTGO. It's like, what is happening? I don't understand. Yeah, oh my god. This is too funny. Where is every... Oh, there it is, right there. They keep moving around. Where are you at? Right here. I'll pick here. That's cool. No problem. Okay, Chief, no problem, buddy. My opponent said, "My poor computer screen." I know. look at this. Oh, this is so funny. Yeah, time. I'm almost out of time. Okay, does the computer just crash? What is happening? Damage. I missed double blocking one, did I? Oh, I did. No! One's gonna get through. I mean, I can Blossoming Defense that guy if I want to. Is he a 5/5? He's a 5/5, right? Yeah, he would die. Let's do that. Oh my god. He's killing you by my time. Yeah. Okay. I just said EDH standard right here in the comments. This is so stupid. Yeah, I bumped him over there. So, you know. Yep. Whoa. What do I get here? Nope. Let's make it Adorned Pouncer. This is so dumb. Oh my god. I'm just in love right now. This is the best game of Magic I've ever played. Oh my god. Yeah, we're done. We're done. They're all 5. I mean, they're going to kill me. I'm at 168 life though. So, I mean, it's possible that I might survive. Oh my god. This is hilarious. This is standard. What is happening? We're going to run out of time. I mean, it's obvious, but this is the best. By the way, if you're just now tuning in, we're playing Green-White Tribal Cats 2.0. Oh, gosh. Just use your HP to... Oh, my God. This is so funny. Just attack. I don't understand why you're not attacking the other thing. Oh my gosh, this would be a declaration telling me I have it in my sideboard. It's coming in my sideboard. If I mean, this is, we're not gonna be able to get to a game 2, but Oh my god. Juan, this is the most amazing case of yes, this is ridiculous. This is only what game 2 for us for green white cats. I want to try and do at least one more. Oh my gosh. Just attack with all I don't understand. Just well, these are all 5s, so 50, 100, 150, so I can block 20 and be fine. Oh gosh. Zonko, welcome. Welcome to the hell. What is this match? Oh my god. This is just... Oh, I don't want to double block there. I want to... block there. There we go. This is amazing. All my cats have life links, so whenever they deal damage or take damage, they get life. So even if, you know, he decides to be like, hey, you know, whatever. Yes, the classic swing for 250. Oh god, please. What happened was we're both playing token strategies, and Anointed Procession got out of control real fast. Oh my gosh, this he's gonna run me out of time just from blocking. I don't just from lining up blocks. Let's see, it's what that's what. I gotta block at least a couple more. I mean, I'm gonna gain a ton of life from this too. What is this? What is this? Okay, it's a. I got you. I can't use any of those guys because they'll weaken everybody else. That's fine. That's cool. Oh gosh. Yeah, it was a Lily Ultimate. Good thing this MTGO is not Paper Magic. Yeah, I mean, this could happen in Paper Magic. I'm at 200 life first. All right, what's going to happen now? Oh my god. Do I die? Am I dead or am I not dead? I'm going to be out of time. There's no way I can beat this, but this is hilarious. I'm at 85 life? Okay, yep, that's fine. Huh? Oh my god, this is hilarious. Okay, I get to scry for 1. Oh my god, Westvale Abbey! Yes! Yes! Ah! If I can stay alive long enough, this is amazing. Okay. I gotta sack 5 creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Oh my gosh! If I win this is the okay. All right. Okay, guys. Okay. All right. All right. Let me first exert the Pride Sovereign to get some creatures. All right, I'm gonna probably just attack out. That's fine. I have 6 seconds. I have 7 seconds. You missed the game of the century right here, folks. That's what you missed. All right, you got 17 life. How many zombies? Too many. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. There's too many. I mean, I'm going to die, but this is just too funny. Oh, my God. I'm out of time. I mean, I'm out of time. I'm dead. But as soon as I start blocking, I'm dead. That was hilarious. Best game ever. About 255 zombies. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay. Oh my god, that was the best game I've ever played. hands down. Where's my Jing so I can take a screenshot? Nope, no, go back. I haven't downloaded it yet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so against this particular matchup, Felidar Sovereign would have been really good. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. 190 zombies. Can't believe I saw it live. Yes, absolutely. Oh, this is so stupid. I mean, there's nothing I can do. As soon as he gets to me, he should just hit OK. As soon as he gets to me, it clocks me out. So that was an amazing game, guys. I don't care if I lost that. That game was the best game I've ever played of Magic ever. Wakes up from deathbed. Is it over? Oh my gosh. Juan, I stream. I'm gonna try to be streaming every Monday, once a week, but I'm gonna be trying to get to where I can stream every single day at 1 o'clock. Central Standard Time. Yeah, that's it. That was game 1 of that deck, by the way. We're gonna go to a new one. Oh my gosh. Took a screen cap. I'm losing my mind. Game 1. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he didn't know, I guess. Okay. Let's bring it down. Let's bring it back down. Let's play a regular game of Magic here, folks. I'll keep this. Oh my god, that was amazing. That was the best one. That was the best match I've ever played in my life. Anime announcer. Can Ed Sheeran find a way to defeat the zombie army? Why am I Ed Sheeran again? I don't get the joke. Okay, let's get out of planes. Metallic Mimic. Oh my god, that was amazing. I'm just like, I can't. Opinion in Fortified Village. It's good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's in the deck too. And Elliot, whenever I go to sideboard in this game, we'll look over the deck again. Oh. Cub is a cat. That's true. That was the best game of Magic that has ever magicked out of all the Magics. So, just, so you know. Let's play Pride Sovereign here because at turn 3 or turn 4, 2/2s is great. I feel the need to shuffle my deck. I was not even close to being involved. Yeah, I feel like I just went through something. Like, I feel like you guys were with me, and it's got some PTSD of, like, tokens. Like, oh my god. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about you, Elliot. I'm, just, we're at game 1 on this other match. So, yep. And it all started with a 1-land keep. It did! Oh, the Magic God smiled upon me this day. It was like, you know what? I think we're just going to do everything. All right, so this following turn is going to be funny. I'm going to play out a Metallic Mimic and then exert my Pride Sovereign and make 2 4/4s. So, or 3/3s. Wow, it really wants me to have the Mimic. Let's get out Mimic here. Just witnessed greatness. That's true, you did. Congratulations. 2 3/3s. Gonna swing out with my Metallic Mimic here. Give him 2 damage. We're like Eskimo brothers do that. We should all get matching tattoos. Dim cats. Hashtag dim cats. Oh my gosh. Of Anointed Procession? Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, that was the best. The best. Okay. This is a fairly tame match right now, but, turn 4, I've got 5 creatures on board. That's cool. Hour of Devastation? What is this? Glorybringer. Okay. After all these matches, how do you think you could improve the deck? Maybe put in Declaration in Stone in the main board? I don't know, against the token strategy. That's real good. Oh my gosh. You can hit me for yeah, I didn't declare blockers there because I was my god, that was amazing. Let's play out a Metallic Mimic here. Pick cats. Then play out a Adorned Pouncer, because that's dumb. Swing out for 8. It's Anointed Procession, but everyone is crying in agony. That's exactly what just happened. What rotates out in this deck? The lands. That's it. Everything else in this deck is completely standard playable. This is one of those stories where you tell your folks, they'll never believe you. It's true. It's true. I know, right? Like this match seems so paltry now in comparison. It's just like, I mean, there's not like 40 creatures on the board. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Zulaput Cutthroat is sick in token games. Wonder if the previous dude had them. I don't know. He didn't draw them for 1,000 turns, so I'm going to say no. Oh my gosh. Excavator, or Hydra, not Excavator. Excavator, what? Okay. Not going to attack anything. That's fine. Oh, man. That was so much fun. Metallic Mimic into Exerted Cat again. Bring back the Mimics. Swing in for a 6/6 and 2 3/3s. It's a Hydra deck, which is cool, I guess. The life gain here is what's going to win us this match. If he stumbles at all. He's at 7 right now. So he's getting to Glorybringer, probably a Metallic Mimic, but he's probably dead. Honestly. Unless you have a spell ability, untap target artifact, or in this case, untap target. Yeah. Yeah, Desert. Gonna cycle that. Play a Ruin. Again, like in a normal match of Magic, my token strategy is going to go super wide, and then the life gain from it is going to make it to where the amount of creatures they have attacking in just doesn't matter. Like, it just whatever. Yeah. See, I could take this and be fine. Yep. Let's see. I'm going to block this right here. Yep. I'll take 9. Actually, I only take 1. Oh my gosh. It's probably going to be game. This guy's a 4/4. This guy's a 4/4. Snipping tool for screenshot. Yeah. Yep. Nope. Nope. Swinging out for 9. 10, 11, 12. You go to 1. Actually, you won't go to 1 because of this 4/4 over here. You'll take exactly 7 unless you have something. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Sideboard. All right, Elliot. Let's look at the deck real quick. In the land slot, I have 22 lands, 1 Westvale Abbey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plains, 3 Fortified Villages, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 forests, 2 Canopy Vista, and 2 Aether Hub. That is the situation. How's the kitty deck doing? Oh, you just missed it, man. We just went up against a deck that was insane. I recommend watching this video after the fact, once it goes live on YouTube. I mean, it may not be a cat, but wouldn't a few Crested Sunmares be good to top off the deck, especially since you already have some life gain and token doubling? Oh, Elliot, I just went over the land base. So Elliot, you're the worst kind of individual. Worst kind. I'm just kidding. You're fine. Let's take out the Bestiary here. Let's put in some cast out. Actually, not cast out. Let's put in some Stasis Snares. I like that a little bit better. I don't really see anything else I could do in game 2. Let's go with that. Serpopard's in sideboard. Wow, I have main board, but my local meta has hella control and removal. Yeah, Serpopard's in sideboard because the 2 green mana is more difficult to get out, obviously. So Sacred Cat, Anointed, and Cast Out with a Blossoming Defense. I'll keep. Could you zoom in on that so I can take a screenshot? Oh, I'm sorry. The sideboard or the main board. I actually have a there's a video on the channel of a deck tech of this deck. So if you're wanting to check that out, it's definitely there for you. So let's play up at a Canopy Vista here. I'm just gonna pass turn. It'd be better to get out a Adorned Pouncer than a Sacred Cat at the beginning. Sweltering Suns may want to bring in Heroic. Yeah, that was probably something I should have thought about. But I think Blossoming Defense is great too. So the thing for me is I'm going to be able to outpace him anyway. So okay, too late. Yeah, it may come in on the game 3 if I see him having it in the deck. So let's see. Let's go for a Adorned Pouncer here. Pass turn. Following turn will be 2 Sacred Cats, or a swing, then 2 Sacred Cats, or a Blossoming Defense, depending on what he does. So, oh, and also, yeah, the deck list is in the description. Now, there are 2 Aether Hubs in the deck, and it's not in the description, so that could throw some people off. There's 4 Forest, 4 Plains, and then only 2 Canopy Vistas. So that's the difference. So, Hydra, so early in the game. Okay, let's see. Would like a land. Nope, no land. Let's see. I'm gonna swing out. Will you block? Will you? Yes. Yes. Good job. That's fine. They kill each other. No problem. I'll play out a Sacred Cat. Cool. And we'll go pass turn. Do you think there's some space for Aven Windguide Splash? I don't think so. Blue, 3 colors in any kind of standard situation is a little difficult to me. Your screen just froze, Gabrielle. I would, Gabrielle or Gabrielle? I don't, wait, did I just say that thing name twice as if I was saying it 2 different ways? That's dumb. I would just refresh the page. Because I'm looking over here on the live stream and it looks fine to me. So, not sure though. Mirror Arc. There's a land. Let's see. Just gonna do some setup here. Play out a Longtusk Cub and a Sacred Cat. Gabe, sorry about that. Okay. Cool. Have you faced any deck playing Hour of Devastation / other board wipes? Hour of Revelation, I think that was the board wipe that was in Hour of Devastation, is really good. And I've played basically a second Sun deck that had that in there that was really good. High chill to Westvale Abbeys and dropping a hub. I think that would probably be okay, Tyler. But I think for me, the hubs are great at mana. I think maybe dropping a Vista more than a hub because the hubs are good at mana fixing, even better than the Vista early in the game. He doesn't have flying, right? He just has trample. That's fine. I'll just block with 1. Take 5. Take 4, actually. Okay, let's see. Well, would like another mana. Got a 6/6. Pretty much probably going to lose this one. He kind of outpaced me. Heroic Intervention, yeah. That's what's going to be replacing it's going to be coming in my deck in the next game. He's definitely outpaced me now that I've stumbled on mana. Pride Sovereign in the deck is great. I love it a lot. Usually becomes an immediate removal spell, but if you can keep it on the field, it's great. Let's see. Block here. I'll gain 2 life, but I'll take 12. Cycle cast out. Well, I'm dead. Yeah, that's good. Let's go to game 3. Let's take out 2 Blossoming Defense. Let's put in 2 Heroic Intervention. Let's put in some more cast outs. Take out Blossoming Defense more. Just get rid of it completely. I think I'm okay with that. But yeah, this deck is pretty good so far. I'm going to keep. Yes. Thinking for a second. Yeah. Would like to play first? Yes. Okay, let's see what we got here. 2 Stasis Snares and Annoying Procession. Almost worth it, but no double white, so let's mulligan. A Mimic and 4 lands, I'm okay with that. Keep. Abbey, put that on the bottom. Let's play a Vista here. Pass turn. You should put in like one of Appeal Authority and sideboard for matchups like this one. That last one. Yeah, I think so. Mana base is only 22. Yeah. Why is my mana base only 22? The mana curve is quite low. Everything in the deck is basically 1 or 2 mana except for the Caracal and I think Anointed Procession and Cast Out. Like those are the only cards that are the higher mana curve, but you don't need them as frequently. So like there was in the initial main board there's only 2. So once they come in though, it's a little bit heavier. But yeah, that's why. After this, I'm going to watch the play testing. What are your thoughts on that one? I like the Minotaur Tribal quite a bit. I didn't do too well yesterday with the stream because I mean I was matched up against control strategies the entire time, except for the first matchup. But I like it a lot. I think it's really fast. First strike is something that's very difficult to deal with the entire time you're playing. So it's just something that like not a lot of players have a lot of experience like blocking with. Metallic Mimic into Metallic Mimic. That sounds fine. Yep. I'm going to attack for 2. But yeah, I think for my money, I think Red-Black Minotaur Tribal is great. Is it as effective as Cat Tribal? No. But Mono Tribal versus Cat Tribal, who wins? Minotaur Tribal versus Cat Tribal? I would say Cat Tribal, honestly. Feral Prowler, I think, is great in this because it helps, of course, you know, miss a Magma Spray like this right here. It's going to help draw you cards. It's you know, one of those cards that's like deceptively good. I probably should have played a Plains there instead of my Aether Hub just in case I grabbed into a Canopy Vista. That's fine. Yep, going to make a 2/4, swing for 2. Sub for this vid. Dying to go to my local game store to get Metallic and the Cubs right now. Don't want to leave the stream. Sorry, man. After this game, I'm gonna be heading off. Tomorrow, I'll be back at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time for a Simic mill deck, which is a blue-green mill deck that can win on turn 5. So that's gonna be real fun too. He didn't do anything that turn. That's not good for him. Wow, interesting. I'm gonna play a Sacred Cat here first before he does anything, and then I'm gonna swing out. 4 up for a cast out, so that's great. Yep, swinging in for 4. 12. Whatever big dude you're going to play the following turn, I'm going to cast out, so this is great. Another good thing about Feral Prowler is, I mean, he's got a good toughness rating, so what is happening with this guy? Is he just not drawing stuff he needs, or drawing everything that's expensive? Let me cycle one of these. Yep. That's what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. This is the deck to get me back into Standard. Awesome, Dylan. That's good. That's good. I love Standard. Standard is a ton of fun, and it gets a really bad rap because, like, the Pro Tour level of Standard play is like, we're just going to play, like, the best deck and be really stubborn about the meta. I'm like, that's fine, but at the same time, Standard is about having a lot of fun, you know? There are a ton of decks in Standard right now that are awesome. What is the record with this deck at the moment? The record with the deck at the moment. So game 1, I won 2-1. Game 2, I lost because we ran out of time, and this is game 3. And right now, this is game 3 of game 3. So I'm probably about to win. 3 mana 6/6 is pretty efficient. Yeah. I would have been a 7/7 if the he wouldn't have killed my Metallic Mimic. Sweltering Suns, gotcha. It's going to kill everything but the Prowler there. Now that's the card that brought in the sideboard. I'm going to kill the Magma Spray with the Magma Spray. And it gets exiled, so I don't draw a card. So that does suck for me. But I have Anointed Procession here. And I can make 2 Sacred Cats. So that's fun. Yep. Again, board presence. So that's what this deck kind of does the best. Like, they can kill all my creatures, but that's fine, and that's fine. But if I can just get out on the board and get a creature out, I'm fine. You know, with all the board presence. Okay, so you're gonna Glorybringer out. I don't see him exerting, but he may. Yep. That's fine. No problem. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go for an Adorned Pouncer here. Swing out. What do you think this could be played in the Pro? Do you think this could be played in the Pro Tour? I'm not sure. You know, I think the deck has a lot of flexibility and is a ton of fun to play. I don't know about Pro Tour level. It loses a lot to control strategies, even with a Prowling Serpopard in the deck. See, there's a Honed Hydra right there. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, I go in for 5. The following turn, if I draw into, did not draw into a Blossoming Defense. Oh, that's right, I don't have Blossoming Defense in here. Dang it. Let's see, Canopy Vista, play that. If I cast out him, let's cast out the guy here, swing in for 5, and then the following turn, if he doesn't play a creature, I win. Yep. What's the best card against control for this deck? It would be Prowling Serpopard, which is the, you know, can't be countered, and creatures you control can't be countered, so. It's a 3 mana 4/3, I think, or 3/2. It's a 4/3, I think. Okay, you can exert. There's a Raminep. Would like to draw probably a Caracal here. Would you say it's on par with zombies as far as aggro? I think it has a similar amount of like steam as aggro. But yeah, he didn't kill the Adorned Pouncer. That's a good move on his part. If he did, I would have made 2 4/4s. So that would have been real fun. Dang. I'm gonna swing out at him. If he kills the guy, I make 2 4/4s with double strike. He did. There we go. Solemnity is in the sideboard, not on the main board. Yes. Wait, no Solemnity? Is there no Solemnity? Did I take it out? There's 2 Solemnity in the sideboard. If you run white, always have Solemnity on the board. All right, he's got a 6 and a 4/4. That's fine. He's just going to pass the turn. You attacking? What's attacking? Oh, they're both, these are attacking. Let's see. We'll block the How do you have flying? Oh, because Glorybringer has flying. That's true. I'll take 6. And 4? Yeah, okay, so when it dies, yeah. Yup. Dang. That's fine. I've got 2 coming at you. Is that game? That is game. GG. Woo! Going to the play lobby. Just pull up the deck again for you guys. This deck is a ton of fun. No attack for 250? No, not that time. I didn't show them my Spirit Bomb. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I'm going to kind of keep around here and answer some more questions before I head off. But I had a ton of fun. Tomorrow, again, at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, will be Simic Mill. That is the blue-green mill deck. And it's a possible win on turn 5 with mill cards. And the reason I went blue-green is because you have fogs instead of the mono-blue, which was the way you could play it basically like a control deck, and I didn't really like that. I liked being able to spend 2 mana instead of 3 to kind of shut down my opponent. So that's why. It does really good against creature-based strategies. It doesn't really do well against like control-based strategies. I mean, nothing really does unless you're really, really fast. But that deck is great. So, Gabe, you really enjoyed it. I'm glad you liked it, man. I'm going to be here tomorrow again, but the next time I'll probably stream will probably be next week. We'll try and get out 2 more deck techs either this week or the beginning of next week. So, how important do you think Lifecrafters in this deck? Tyler, I think they're really important, honestly, because they help on tempo advantage. And they help on because what's going to happen is your turn 3 to 4 to 5 are going to be playing out your entire hand if you can. And then after that, you're going to want to be trying to not top deck a land if you can help it. So unless you absolutely need it, obviously. But top decking into more creatures or more removal or whatever, that's what you want. And especially whenever you play out your creatures with Lifecrafter on the board, you draw extra cards. So it's great. So. The real Optimus Prime. What's your favorite pizza topping? My pizza topping is pepperoni. I mean, that's absolutely. Nice job, UCDFDM. See you there. I'm going to alter this from my local meta where aggro and control reign. I'm hella happy. Yeah, good luck, Tex fan. I appreciate it. Once again, thank you. That's awkward. Smoking hot. It's weird. You really should have waited this turn to cast out. Yeah, it would have been okay, but you might have. Yeah. Gotcha. Have you considered Uvenwald Mysteries over Lifecrafters as card draw first token source? Yes and no. I think I like the Scry a little bit better in the Lifecrafter. A little bit more. So that's just kind of my preference, though. But I think if you want to deck test with that, that would be fine. So I'm going to probably stay on for one more, 30 seconds or so, and then head out. And this will be on, again, if you guys want to watch that game 2 again, this will be on the channel as soon as the stream ends. How do I test my decks? I test my decks through MTGO as well as through just some paper proxies to make sure that I got everything I want to get through the deck, as well as looking at the deck lists out of the overall meta and seeing okay, what can I do that's different or what can I do that's unique, and kind of make my own. So that's what I would always do. I would never kind of go to what about Blue Black Mill? I like Blue Black Mill. I think has some home, but I think the mill is just so good in green. Or the fog is just so good in green that lets the mill kind of continue to happen. When are you playing Camel Tribal? Oh my gosh. I'm not. Never. This card's terrible. Were you thinking of adding a Scythe Leopard to make this deck faster? It was actually in the deck in the previous build in Amonkhet, if you looked in that a couple of months ago. Yeah, game 2 for the ages. That game was amazing. But yeah, it was actually in the deck. So, Elliot, thanks for streaming. It was fun. I appreciate it. It was a ton of fun as well. That second game was crazy. Pouncing Cheetah is good in limited, not so great in this deck because Flash is great, but it's got a 1 toughness body, I believe, or 2 toughness body. It's not that amazing. So, GG friends. See you tomorrow. Great. 3/2 Flash. Yeah, 2 green. Or 2 colors, 1 green. So, makes sense. Thanks for answering. No problem, Connor. Appreciate it. But that is going to be it, guys. I'm going to get off here. And thanks again for hanging out. This was a ton of fun. I always love these streams. And I will see you guys in the next one tomorrow.